Hey, and there's Zach. So suddenly. Yeah, in the background, I'm working on something. And for the people who are watching this live stream are, what the hell? What is he doing? Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm totally fine. Um, I'm working on something because I'm lazy. As you might know, I'm lazy, very lazy. The thing is, I try to set up a giveaway. Just one spool of Polymaker filament during a normal weekly Friday hangout live stream. But in order to do that, I don't want to make every single week a new list, at Google Forms. You don't want to do that. So I need to find out a way to get this working. So if I give a command, then I can draw and, much more easier. So remove. Let's see, almost there. Or else people will think that I'm doing a giveaway and like bang enter or whatever the thing is. Hey, Zach here. Welcome to this live stream, Friday evening hangout live stream. Yeah. How is everybody doing? I see my brothers here. Hello. I see Steph, also Dutch guy here. Hello. Further, nobody else. I see 4 people. 4 current viewers, but I only see 2 reacting. Hey, if you are brand new here and never have seen one of my live streams before, my name is Zach, or Zachary, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Mostly every Friday evening my time, I will do a live stream and hangout live stream. It's all about 3D printing, showing off amazing 3D prints that you can print on a 3D printer if you own one, or those cute, calibration cubes. We as 3D printing nerds, we have nothing else to do than printing boats and cubes. Yeah, maybe also a fidget toy. Anyways, and if you like Star Wars, then we have here Osaka. I don't know how this person is called or how this figurine is called. It's a mini. It's from Wexter. Amazing designer, sculptor. He does do amazing things. So yeah. Hey, hello. Now I have made sure to actually have my microphone on, because last time it was funny and embarrassing, because that week before it happened as well, doing a live stream without being live, or thinking you are live but you're actually not. And last time it was like 30 minutes until I realized, like, because somebody make a comment like, oh, maybe he fall asleep, or I was like, what do you mean? I'm here. I'm sitting in front of my camera. I'm talking for at least 30 minutes. And then I saw, oh, go live. Ooh. Okay. I saw a little message on the stream backend on YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio. I don't think I'm going to see that ads are going to run. If you're not familiar with Twitch has this ad kind of thing, playing ads for everybody random. So I don't know how this is going to work. Yeah. So if I'm explaining something and you miss something, well, I'm sorry. I'm not going to repeat it again. What you can do, and that would be very helpful, after the stream is finished, you can rewatch the whole stream and you won't miss anything. How about that? Hey. Agree? Bucks? Okay. Anyways, I'm super excited, even though my videos aren't not watched that much. Maybe because of summer, I don't know. Maybe people are bored SF from watching me. I always see people cleaning their glasses, but I never see people cleaning their eyes. Ha! So, how is everybody doing? Okay. Just a little question. Who saw my video from Wednesday and Friday? Who? I have watched my video several times. I cannot even count it on my hands. I mean, like in the editing period, but also afterwards. I always check out on my videos how the videos are doing, what people are seeing, and things where I can improve. Good, thank you. So, did you see my last video from today, Steph? Oh, by the way, hold your horses. You can still type. Hold your horses. There is a little change in the music, because every single time when I was done with the live stream, for example, on Saturday, working in the garden, doing very important stuff, I got this notification from YouTube. Copyright claim on the music of Streambeats from Harris Heller. He makes music that you can play on video or on live streams without getting demonetized, getting money ripped from you because of copyright claims. He does do that for free, because on the other hand, you can also listen to his music on Apple Music, on Spotify, and some other music sharing, music streaming services. Now, the thing is, there are people so funny, ha 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 ha, they are uploading his music as being their own, putting them on Apple Music or on some other platforms, I don't know. And then people like me using this music are getting copyright claims. You know how annoying that it is? Because in the most annoying situation, you'll not get only one, you will get like 10 copyright claims in one single live stream. And especially if I do those, 4 or 5 hour during live streams. You know how annoying it is to remove 10 music parts from a whole video or live stream? You can only do 3 at a time, and then it needs to process. And since it is a long live stream, it will also take a long time. So just imagine, and I said it to my wife earlier today, the problem, I have like maybe 12 tops viewers, getting a lot of money because of the ads. So during some live stream, earning up to like 25 euros. And then suddenly on Saturday afternoon, you'll get a message, and then you will lose all your ad revenue on that live stream. How annoying is that? So now currently I'm playing lo-fi music from a subscription that I'm paying for, Epidemic Sound. Cost me every year 140 euros, and my channel is on a safe list, so nothing will happen there. I'm not sure I see many of your videos and shorts. Simon Snow, welcome to this live stream. How are you doing, man? Good to see you. Shall I tell you a little secret? I did see your name before today, because I was looking at Stream Elements to set something up, but there it was. And I lately have also some issues with my eyes, because during the last two videos it was very clearly to see, for me at least, you know, like one of those eyes are not very closed, because your eyes are open or closed, but you know, I was still looking at it, but looking the footage back, I was like, what? What happened to my eyes? Now it's okay. Editing the video from today, it took me like 2:20 a.m. in the morning this morning, so I didn't have a lot of sleep. Maybe that is also one of the reasons, but no, on the other hand, I also go to bed early. No. This is so funny. I'm going to bed. Sometimes I'm going to bed earlier than that I usually would do. Normally it is like 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning that I'm going to bed, and then sleep for 6 hours, and then getting out of my bed. So, but did you notice something in those two videos? On those two videos, I have this bad boy. Not the camera I had, and also the two microphones, but I bought last week, I ordered myself a Elgato teleprompter. I know. So with my YouTube earnings savings, and also from a customer order, the big Triku, I ordered this, and now I can actually use scripts. Yeah, I know. Who would thought that Zach was going to use scripts in his videos? The thing is with scripts, now I need to learn to speak on camera without, you know, too obvious reading. You saw the setup here. Well, that I used in the video yesterday when I was when I was recording this video from today. I had it on my desk. And I was just sitting here, relax. But I did notice during the editing, you have this view, you know? And now, because the whole thing is a bit higher, it's weird. It's like, hi, this is Zach. Welcome to my my video. I need to find a way to make it look way better. And not to be that close, because then it is too obvious that I'm reading the script that I wrote. Yeah. I did have the teleprompter before. This one. I think I paid like 60 euros for this. It is amazing, but the downside of it is you need to put your phone there. Not that that is really a problem, but my phone, it's a big one. And problem with a lot of those phone holders, especially with something like this, there's a spring in there. And here on this side is a little bumper, and here. So what happens, just imagine putting the phone right on here and then trying, look how much space that you have, and then trying to move it as far as possible to squeeze the phone inside of there. Yeah. So what I did several times, I took actually pictures of my script, putting it in mirror mode and then putting it right here on top of it, and that is how I try to use it. But the thing is, the rings that came with this one were not that amazing, so I need to find the better ring to attach to my camera. Ha is late. Huh? What? But the new one, I don't have that problem. You know why? Because on the bottom there is a screen, a display. So what happens, I have here a wire, a cable on my desk with a USB-C connector. So when I'm going to make a recording, I can hook it up with my computer. It is going to act like another display, another screen to my whole setup. When I'm using the prompter software from Elgato, it is free. I don't have to buy a whole program or take a subscription for a year or lifetime. No, I can use this connector and send everything from the teleprompter software to the screen. It is so much easier. I copy and paste the whole script, put it in the software, and then I can use it. Way better, way better. So yeah. Print them. Print what? I am always busy, and when I'm not busy, I'm falling asleep. Hey, non-fam, good to see you, man. Can I say it? I miss you, man. Yeah, the funny part is, when was it? I think Wednesday when I tried the teleprompter. You know, if you know my setup, I have one screen on the left, in the middle, here is where the OBS is on, and then on the right side. This screen is my main screen. So every single time when I do something, the end of the third screen or the most right hand screen, there's a boundary, there's a border, you know? So I know when I'm hovering with my mouse over the third screen on the right, I know that the mouse is not going any further. So when I had my teleprompter hooked on there and I was doing the video editing, or I was doing something, I didn't disconnect it. So I closed the teleprompter software and I was like, okay, where's my mouse? I was playing with the mouse all the time and I was like, I have 3 screens here. Where the is my mouse? Not there, not there, not there. Maybe somewhere in the corner. No, I couldn't find it. And I was like, where? And then I realized it. Because when I was going backwards, I was looking to the teleprompter reflection, you know, here, reflection. And I was like, so I looked to the right screen and I moved my mouse back to the left side and I was like, oh, there it is. It's never a dull moment with me here. Oh my gosh. The rings. Yeah, with this kit, it comes with several rings. Elgato has also rings, but they are so uh, high quality. I need to. They are from high quality. I believe that these are from high quality as well. I think, but I never could find the right fitting ring size for my camera. So I I always put the lens right in here and hope for the best. Then it was working all well. So yeah. So next thing in line, I need to find a light that I can attach to the setup, so that my face is popping out more from the rest. And yeah, so if people are asking, Zach, what are you doing with your YouTube earnings? Oh, well, I go to events. I buy some new filaments from it. I buy some printers from it if they don't ship it to me, and I also reinvesting it in gear like cameras, lights, subscriptions on different kind of materials, and yeah, something like that. Because yeah, reinvesting in the things that you are working on, I think that's a good one, right? Uh, you satisfy your your 3D addiction with the dollars, yeah, basically. Your face is big enough. No, my face isn't that big. But you know, reinvesting, getting better equipment, making sure that the quality of videos that I'm producing are also going to be better. There's one thing that is on my wish list is the DaVinci Studio. It's like $300, and that is also something that is on the list for me to eventually save up money for, and then have all the features of DaVinci Resolve unlocked, because a lot of stuff, it you can do quite a lot with DaVinci Resolve, but not all the things. I'm I'm I have this crazy idea. So I was thinking like, okay, I want to do something special. What if I do a live stream that runs maybe 24/7, maybe longer? A dedicated live stream where people can see things being printed, something like Make a Deck. And I have also a playlist from all videos, all live streams, and all YouTube shorts in chronological order. I think that would be a very, 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 very long live stream. But see it like a few tiles. One tile has this feed going on, and then two webcams showing printers being printed. No, two printers that are actively printing something, and also such kind of a bar underneath a. I always say marquee, but I don't think marquee is now the best way. So such kind of looping text with some advertisements of Polymaker. By the way, Polymaker's amazing filament. If you didn't know it, now you know. Jongens. This is so annoying. We have this little heart icon on the right side of the chat box. If I want to pin a message, I need to go onto the three dots. But the heart is going then up with some other things, and it's annoying. I've tried DaVinci Resolve. I have a lot to learn. So many menu tabs and functions. Yeah. I did use before I was using DaVinci Resolve. I did do a lot of things with iMovie on a Mac, but it was very limited. So I thought like, okay, people were suggesting to use DaVinci Resolve, so I switched over. And I need to say that the switch was not that hard. I would suggest to watch some YouTube videos about DaVinci Resolve, and it is easier than it looks. And maybe I'm just, touching the tip of the iceberg. I was looking at DaVinci Resolve. I see what you mean. Yeah. I mean, basically, okay, so DaVinci Resolve tutorial coming up. Let's see. Stream can go on. So this is basically the start screen when you have DaVinci Resolve. I made a little habit out of it to make some folders. So one of them is Easy Zach Gaming, Custom Movies, ZHT Media. So shit. Okay, let's go here. So when you are here in a specific folder, you can say like, okay, I'm going to start a new project. You give it the name, and then you press create. So this is the first screen that I always get. So meaning, this is the cut page. Footage, you just drag and drop right in here. But before I do that, first thing that I always do, go to the project settings, timeline frame. I will do this some other time, because I cannot do this here because it's I was like, oh, cool, it works. No, it doesn't work. Hey, Off Access, how are you doing? Good to have you here, man. Always doing some sketchy stuff. So for today's live stream, I want to do several things. One thing is highlighting a designer. So if you have any suggestions to look at, then please let me know in the chat. Yeah, because I had here a huge disconnection drop. I don't know what happened, but I don't think it was my computer, but more the connection. Because I don't see any dropped frames. So no DaVinci Resolve tutorial live stream. So I want to highlight a designer. So if you have any suggestions to look up one of the designers, not one person that has just one or two models. No, I mean somebody who puts a lot of time and efforts in the things that he or she designed, or it, they, them, I don't know. Please let me know. And if there are multiple designers, then I will take the names. We do a little poll, and then we are going to highlight one of those models. Last time we talked about Randomizy, about the amazing stuff that she is making. She has some amazing talents. Very happy, very pleased with her. Yeah. So one other thing that I'm going to do, I think I'm going to use the Bambu Labs P1S with AMS to print something. I really like 3D print bunny models. Oh yeah. I know that Joel, the 3D printing nerd, he has also pushed out a video today with her models, the pendulum model. Yeah, she is the string artist, yeah. But not only string art, she also has sometimes ideas. Like they are so obvious, but nobody really thinks about it. Like, yeah, why not? Why not doing it like she does? And every single time it's magic. I think I will see her again at 3D Printopia. So that is going to be nice. I also want to do 1 or 2 live streams during my stay at 3D Printopia. Yeah, she really thinks out of the box. And I mean, like, sometimes if you see it, you're like, yeah, of course, why not? But, huh? How did she do that? I've also an idea, but I'm not going to tell it. I want to work that out because so far I have never ever seen somebody doing like that. Or something similar, but not to some other models. Let's say it like that. Great. I want to have something on the backdrop. So I was actually thinking about it to print that during the live stream. I'm not really sure if it is going to finish during the live stream. I don't think that. I don't have many printers, so I can use 2 printers or more to do that, but I'm not really sure if I have black filament. Let's see. I'll be watching your coverage of Printopia. Yeah. Yeah, I really would like to see you again, man. So I will be looking forward to see you next year then. Because in my planning for next year, I will be try to go to more events. Let's see. I see so many cool things here. So the font is League Goth. No. League Goth regular. No, I mean that could also work. Yeah. Hey, Richard. See you at Earthtopia. Oh. Oh. Can you do the greetings to Denise? And of course. No, you will. We will see 3D print Bunny together, I guess. Great to see you, man. So League Gothic regular. That is the letter type that I need. So what I'm trying to do, I want to make a YouTube background with the YouTube logo and then, of course, YouTube, and then add, what a lot of people have, and I don't. Why don't I have it? How's Denise doing? So we are going to go to Bamboo Studio. I hope that the computer is holding it up. Oh my gosh! Cancel. No. Prepare. Oh, I don't care. Oh, no, wait. I've got a better idea. Just hear me out. So I'm going to add. Where did I have it? Logo. What is this? Oh, okay. I've got this. So then I'm going to add text, font, League Goth. Is this getting close to the font type? Goth regular, maybe with the G from Goth. Impact. No. Yeah. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the other one. And we are going for text at Zachary 3D prints. Dude, serious? It's afternoon in Quebec. I need another 10 hours sleep instead of 12 hours dry. So if I have selected this and I click on text shape, I can only... I need to type something. And it will cling on to the text, to the object. So that isn't working. Huh. So if I change this into YouTube, then I can check how the letters are looking like. No, this ain't the same agency. Also not. Add text. Yeah, it sucks. Let's see. I learn a lot by trying it out and see what works, and if it works, I tell the world. Basically what I always do. Yeah. No, where's Printed Solid, Richard? Is Printed Solid close by? Because I'm flying back on late Monday, so... No, but the Share Fest was cool. So I see that this isn't working. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to close this. Save? No, I won't. I don't want to save. I'm going to find a different way. So this one is going to be removed. Then we take Prusa Slicer. Here, text. Directly text. And here we type in YouTube and also YouTube, because I want to see how the letters look like. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, like, how hard can it be? Set bold. So let's see if we can get the League Goth League Goth. What was the last one? League Goth regular. Road. I need to cut my hair tomorrow because I have some longer hairs that are really in the way. It's being oh my god. Oh my god, Maryland drivers might be the worst in the USA. Train sounds awesome. Yeah, the thing is, I drove from Baltimore Airport to Aberdeen. When I passed through the toll booth section, I didn't have any problems with anything. But then when I drove in Colorado in the end of April, I mean, that was like nice. You know, you have time to watch around, see your surroundings in the meantime. You know what I mean? So for me, driving in Baltimore was the first time ever driving in the US. But on the other hand, it was like chaotic, but that I also have here in the Netherlands. What was it? Leak. So, leak? Do we have leak? No, we don't have that. Hmm. I mean, I know where my mouse is hovering over. I don't want to know that because I already see it. I don't have to have it highlighted. No. Yeah, the cold air is blowing against my eyes. Let's see. We have also here this one. That is a little bit too thin. Yeah, I want also to see what happens with that. No, I don't see it here. This is also not getting thicker. Because if I would do that here, yeah. So if I have something like this, just a second. I'm still here. So this is how the ad looks like, but I don't get it here. I wish there was a way to hop from one letter type to the other without clicking the drop down. Uh, yeah, yeah, it's not really the letter type. I remove this. Oh. Yeah. No. You. That doesn't look nice. And I need to make. Look, if I print this like how it is now, yeah, I can already be sure that it is way too small and nobody sees it. Especially when I have it here on the wall, something like that. Oh, wait. No. There was something that really almost looked like that. Almost. No. No. Because here the ad is a little bit more like it. I don't think that I will get it here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that off camera some other day. Oh, this can also be, but The ad is so big that um, but this is too much looking like comic. Oh my gosh. Nope. 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 French. Oh, so this means French. Okay. No. Gothic medium. I have issues with the live stream here. It is not you. I don't know. I don't notice anything of that. You are silent, yeah? Medium command. Heavy. So I think that I'm going for something in the Franklin Gothic. Still not really the letter type. Oh, you're looking at YouTube from your mobile. Okay. Yeah, no, my brother, he has on his PC, he has a little thing going on, which prevents him to actually watch the live stream in the right way. So if hey, 3D and T printing, how's it going? Well, I'm doing fine. How are you? Demi? Nay? No. I think that the best one is looking this. But the ad does needs to look a little bit different. So small. No. So if I'm going to make changes here, then it will be messed up all over again. What will you make with letters? Could miss your last few lives. I didn't miss my life. No, so yeah, basically what I'm doing, I'm trying to make a backdrop for the background. I see a lot of people having this, you know, YouTube play button, red, white, and then YouTube, and then add, and then the name of the channel. I think that would look amazing also for here. But I need to find the right font of YouTube, and that seems to be League Goth Regular. That's it. But of course, every single they have specific fonts that they, you know, bought. I tried to use it in Bamboo Studio to get the right one, but it didn't game this far. Oh, you are building a Voron V2.2. You're building a Voron 2.4. Nice. I'm I'm building sort of the V0.2 from LDO. Beautiful kit, very beautiful. But since there are some really custom things on it, you cannot really follow along with the normal assembly instructions. So sometimes you have to divert a little bit. So what I'm going to make with the letters for the background. Yeah. Okay, a background plate. Well, now, actually not really. Because what I see most people doing, those letters are on the wall. I don't know how they did it. I think like glue or something, because I don't see any plate behind it, only the wall. So let's say like this. If I'm going to print all the letters individually, I also need to stick them at the right letter spacing. Yeah, just the characters. Yeah. You can find font letters in HTML, yeah. But the thing is, I need to get it on the build plate. If you see it on the background, you know that I did find it. Yeah. Because sometimes, yeah, now you don't see it that much. But just imagine when I'm standing here in my studio recording a video, this background is more visible. So I want to have something that breaks the wall a little bit more. Not using a hammer, but using something on there. I'm using the M3 pads that came with the bamboos. Oh, really? Why would you get it on the wall? Because why not? Because why not? Now, for example, if I use a layer of white PLA and then print the letters on top of it, yes, I can do that. but everybody is going to see the white plate as well, because the wall itself, it looks maybe white, but there is a little bit blue in there. Oh, it's an exceptional background. It adds flair and presentation. Yeah. And basically, if I move to a different room, I can take those letters off, paint it all over, and then remove everything from the backside of the letters and then redo it again. You can also use paint, spray paint. No, I don't go. I'm not going to do that. I have printers, 3D printers that can print 3D objects, and I'm going to use spray paint? No. Airbrush. No, I'm not a truck driver. Dang it. So what I'm going to do, no. No, I find that so sketchy, you know. Airbrush. I think airbrush in the back in the late 90s, early 20s, you see a lot of trucks having those side panels with airbrush on it. So I let you get painted. No. So I'm not really sure. Can I press enter? No, I cannot. Did he do that something like this? No, I think it was more like this. Okay. So now I have this. What I can do now, we are going to go here to the scale. We scale up like this. Why? Huh? What happened? Which kind of message was... I added a... Where's my music? Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah, I think last time was also a problem with Stream Elements chatbot. And I yeah. How can I approve a message? Yeah, the thing is, I used to have the option to actually approve the message. I don't know why he was kicked. But what did Nightbot said? What the fuck? But I don't see the message from Stream Elements. Oh my gosh. Ah! So I think I found the issue. There's one that was recently added to Stream Elements. Paragraph protector mutes chatters who post lengthy messages. So, okay. That, but where can I find the... I hate this. I don't like this. Where can I find dashboard? Yeah, no, but the thing, yeah. So I'm happy that you're back again. No, I had it also with Jerry. If you have a small stream going on with just a few people, in this case, eight current viewers, and I think 3 or 4 people chatting, it's quite normal that people are then spamming. Doesn't make any sense. Just like the other time with Jerry, I don't know why the chatbot gave him like 300 seconds timeout, but also removing all the messages. What the hell? Yeah, of course. I mean, it is an hangout live stream. It's not like I'm doing something and people are like, we are just lurking. No, that's fun for a live streamer. Or when a host is doing a live stream. Hazel, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. So, the chatbot is active again. So, let's try something like so it is there again. That is not true. 4 hours and 5 minutes. No, he looks when I put the live stream in. Yeah, exactly. So stupid this. I was saying, if you find the font you... Yeah? You can add a primitive. Yeah? And then... yeah, exactly. 1 hour and... yeah, in your case... 43 minutes. Like 4 hours streaming. No way. At first I was in my head it was going like, already 4 hours? No, not even 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, I need to figure out how I get this to work, because other people also did it. I think there might be in printables. I think there is a 3D model where there's a generator inside. I mean, like, I want to see if I can print the letters separately. So I can, you know, make them bigger. So I will leave this part. Where's my mouse? Oh, there. So I will leave that for another time. Discard. Bye. So yeah, I wanted to give away a spool of polymaker filament, but I need to work out that it is not every single week that I need to make a new form. Yeah. Have you tried mix it up, chatbot? So next time when I do live stream, I will do a polymaker giveaway. First, I want to have it working well. But in the meantime, I can see if I can print the play button. Oh, I have heard that there is a new YouTube update for content creators. You know those awards like you will get if you're reaching 100,000 subscribers and 1 million. It seems that the golden play button, which was huge, is getting smaller. Yeah. Scale the letter to the size on top of a primitive cube. Yeah. Yep, smaller and cheaper. Yeah. Yeah, I think that is also the idea behind it. Because now also with short creators, they're also getting for the 100,000 and the 1 million, they also get those buttons as well. And from vidIQ, one guy said, why don't they have for creators that makes only shorts a different kind of shorts play button? I mean, like in a joke of like, you are making YouTube shorts, cool. You will get also a shorter price. I mean, I think like the silver play button is the size of a, normal piece of paper. But the golden play button, it's big. It's like this. It's really huge. So it might happen that I'm going to do something special in the future. Yeah, little buttons. Yeah, but with the logo of YouTube Shorts. And he also said, like, when they make awards like that for short creators, that YouTube also can see how they, how many videos or YouTube Shorts that they make compared with the long-term videos. You can print the play button. Yeah, I have several ideas. You're still coming to Earth? Yeah, oh yeah. I already paid for the flight, the hotel, and the rental car. But I still don't have any sponsors, basically. It sounds a little bit weird, but hear me out. Yes, I did pay for the flight, hotel, and the rental car. If the trip is sponsored, and that doesn't have to be the whole full price, but that money that I saved from the sponsorships, I can use for the next trip. And the next trip is going to be Formnext. Formnext is going to be the next one, but close after that, a week later or 2 weeks later, there's going to be Smurf in England. It's close by, but still, the trip would cost around the 500-600 euros. So I want to go there. I want to cover it. I want to make content for especially the people who cannot make it to there, because I see a lot of people covering the event, but basically very specific things of the event. Like, I want to show everything. Like 3D and T printing on, on Remurf. Print a plate. What? Oh yeah. So when I go here, we gave a table with Wexter from... Oh, cool. For this year. I also... You're going? Well, see you next time, man. Yeah, they are a lot of fun. Those events are a lot of fun. You see a lot of cool and amazing things people make. Yeah, I don't know if any words for it. I like it a lot. It is fun. It is, you meet a lot of new people, and I mean, it's an whole experience. I really hope a lot of other people are going as well. And basically, the event is just a weekend, if you think about it. But then, for me, it's like, it's not a weekend. It is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 5 days. But so much fun. You meet a lot of people. You can get in contact with people you normally don't see. You can chat with them. Do some networking. Build up some relationships with people as well. Oh, that would be so cool. I mean, if you really stretch it, you can actually make it. I mean, if you are unlike me, or if you are just like me, you want to also capture the whole building vibes and, rub elbows with all different creators. Yeah. I saw last year, I saw Chuck Hallebuck for the first time. It was so amazing. And this year, Daniel as well. Yeah, it's just amazing. I'm on electronics now. Ooh. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what is wrong. You're thinking like, what do you mean? What's wrong? You know, I have published now 4 videos about the Voron V0.2 LDO kit build. Nobody wants to watch it. I get very little to almost no views for it. I don't know what's wrong. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. The latest video about the Voron build, the part 4, 47 views. And the video is like 7 minutes 43. Not even 8 minutes. Yep. And the previous one, like 90 views. So yeah. I chatted with Nero 3D. That's why I picked the 2.4 over the Trident or the V0 based on my needs. All Micro Center kit parts? Really? Micro Center? Man, you can buy so much stuff there. Cheap too. Oh yeah. Yeah, the thing is, I do have one Voron. It is printing, or not now, of course, but it works. But I mean, like, I have so many choices that I can use. Wow. 159 electronics kit with Octopus Pro 1.1, 1.0.1 and Revo. That is amazing. Hey, Gary T. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. My eyes are acting up a little bit. Looks like I'm tired, but I'm not tired. Maybe I am. Because it was very late yesterday or this morning. Had a few hours of sleep. $70 for extrusion. 80 for the panels. 149 motion. That is not much. That is really cheap. 80 for the bed with build plate. Wow, that is cool. Let's see, STL sites. I'm going to printables. Let's do it like this. Oh my gosh. And it would also be awesome. Yeah, sorry. It would be very awesome if you, I mean, having the YouTube logo and the text and the channel name there, and then like a counter, like if people are subscribing to the channel, that you will see that. I think that would be cool. Gotta get some red silk. Ooh. I mean, I have this purple. Looks amazing. With gold diamond. Are you now talking about the play button? Oh. Like I... Okay. I have some ideas, let's say like that. As a reaction to it. Your text here. Oh my gosh, serious. Teleprompter build. I've got a bad one. RGB YouTube play button award with live sub views. The last one I don't like. And then we got some other things. I also like this Twitch thing. Woo! She's also very cool. So for the, yeah, there's not much going to happen now. Yeah, exactly that. He's living in Germany. So, basically next door neighbor, just as Stefan, CNC Kitchen, and also Thomas. How strange it sounds. I really want to meet up also with Thomas. Sometimes he looks like, people not always like him. I do like him. He is so amazing. He has so much knowledge. Even though he doesn't show up on many events. To do. I love that gold stealth burner electroplated. Yeah, that one was beautiful. I see here something from Markiplier Lithophane here. Just making a Mr. Beast thumbnail kind of Lithophane. Make there a thumbnail out of it. And then like, I have printed this or something like that as title. 3D printable brain from MRI. I'm thinking about going nuts on a second. Yeah, so I have for future videos, I have so many ideas, but most of the times it lacks on time, money, and space. I mean, I still want to print a life-size Tifa to just have it standing somewhere, maybe in my studio, but that would be too big in my small room. I want to show off what people can do with 3D printing, and so I am also thinking about to print a big, Iron Man statue for. I was thinking setting outside of the door, but then knowing the place I'm living, I don't think that Iron Man will survive a day. Because I saw a few weeks ago, I saw somebody having a Velocity Raptor standing in the garden, like in the running pose, and I was like, hell yeah, that looks amazing. I should do something like that as well. But not really a Velocity Raptor. Do something else. I was like, well, yeah, I can print an Iron Man kind of thing. Basically. Did you saw what people are saying about Mr. Beast lately? Maybe don't like him. I do like most of the Mr. Beast videos, but I don't know. He wants to be a game show host. Looks like it. And most of the time, I survived in a doomsday bunker or a atomic shelter of whatever the name is. No, he didn't. He has 2 people put in there for a amount of time because it is video content for one day somewhere for like 20, 30 minutes or 40 minutes, depending on what it is. But usually I get messages, not me, that he sends messages to me, but on Twitter, I used to see a lot of tweets from Mr. Beast passing by, but it's silent. Everything is fake. Yeah, it's not really believable anymore. In the last video, I think 2 weeks ago, with the 2 people in the atomic bunker or doomsday bunker, something like that, he actually said like, these 2 people are, I don't think he said boring, but he want to make some better content, so he puts Ryan in there. I never saw the dude before. Yeah. Yeah. Like the idea of a statue like Galactic Armory did with Master Chief and the Arbiter? Arbiter? I don't know. No, that would... I mean, like, the possibilities are endless. And being also Polymaker partner, I maybe can ask for filament. I never really do that. All of the Polymaker filaments, except for the purple, this one I bought myself. This one I got during a Jerry live stream. But all the others I always bought myself. So yeah. Sometimes I'm limiting myself, saying like, "Can I ask that?" No, I don't. I don't want to be this cheap ass Dutch guy, you know, trying to get things for free and make amazing content. Yeah, see, like those 3D printing. Yeah, exactly. But I think, like, if you are going for regular PLA or maybe PETS G, I would be this type of person that when I'm going to put a 3D print in the garden, that I would spray paint it with clear coat so that it is UV resistant. Oh, my eyes are acting up. Yeah, so here on printables, I don't see a lot. So perform a cut. Let's see, center, and then I'm going to scale it lower, like 200. And then we are going to add Gary T, dented cardboard or non-pressed edges don't feel well. Yeah. What things don't you like about the bump? Oh, okay. Wait. Gary has a question. What things you don't like about the bamboo and the AMS behind you? The local makerspace just got one. I want to know what issues might come up. Yeah, I think also what 3D and T printing says, the it doesn't like small spools. If you get those sample spools with 200 or 250 grams, those are very light. Also, the spools of Polymaker or cardboard spools in general. Let's say it like this: the more premium the filament brand is, the better the cardboard spools are. Because I have used several Polymaker filament spools, cardboard spools, and they do just fine. But you have to be sure that the spool of filament, the reels of the spool, are smooth. If it is dented, then you will get a little wobble, and that wobble makes it even more annoying to print with it. But further, I did use several spools of Polymaker. It just works fine. The hassle, I mean, like, for business, out of business perspective, I bought that one to do production. I already printed several things for a few customers already. I want to have a printer that actually works. And I don't say that other printers are not working, but I want to have it quickly, you know? So everybody is talking like, oh, the bamboos are amazing. If I want to use Polymaker filament and I need to respool every Polymaker filament spool that I get, what is the production value? I did try though to print those rims that you can, you know, put on top of it, but those are not really working well. I've heard from Polymaker that that they try to improve the stiffness of the cardboard so that they are actually more more AMS and CFS friendly. Not advised to use carbon fiber materials. Yeah, or if you want to get rid of your nozzle, yeah. It breaks off in the PTFE tubing. Brittle material, not good. Good through. Yeah, that is that one thing. I have switched spools of filament in the past because the spool is empty. I didn't know about the auto reloading. So, which means is basically if you are printing huge models and you're only using one color, for example, white or gray, you can easily fill 4 slots on the AMS and within what I'm doing. So if you are going to your device, yes, you have here this little icon. If you click on it, yeah, you can select this one, AMS filament backup. So now I've got PETG, I've got PLA, I've got PLA, and I've got PLA. Just imagine filling those up with one and the same color, all the same white filament. I have tried it before. I bought King Rune PLA white. Yo, that was the difference. One was actually what? The other one was cream, like cream kind of color. Yeah, off-white, let's say it like that. So, but there is a little, you know, how you can see. Yeah, it's indeed. If you are using carbon fiber filaments, which also can be not really healthy, according to Nathan built robots. So be careful because those fibers are going to handle it with some rubber gloves, and also be careful with sanding stuff like that. Any filament with needs a hardened nozzle. Some user, a viewer of one of my videos, got enough ads, won't be watching you again. Dude. That's super handy. That's why I like to use 3 kilo. Yeah, but the thing is, and there are only going 1 kilograms spools of filament or 750 grams. But if the spool is bigger, it doesn't fit in there. The top needs to be closed. I need to check something. Let's see. If it auto switches, I can use 1 kilo. Huh. Yep. As they ran out, replace with another short wall. Yeah. Yeah, there are also some ways that you can put 4 different kind of colors in there and then let them run and make the print so that you will get some Frankenstein print. I did an unboxing video of the Bambu Labs P1S behind me. You can check out the video if you want. Please let also me know what you think about the ads running in there, because it is almost a 15 minutes duration video, and according to my editor, but according to my analytics, I should have on 4 different parts in the video a ads running. So you can check it out if you want. My unboxing experience there. Yeah, I mean, like if you have a video that is shorter than 8 minutes, you have a on 2 places in the video. I think before almost at the end a ad running. If you have 8 minutes or longer, then you will have on 3 sections a ad running. And it seems that after a 10 minutes or 12 minutes, you will have 4 ads or ad blocks. Sometimes you will have 2, sometimes you have 3, or maybe just 1. I don't know. One every 4 minutes roundup. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, because one viewer was complaining about the ads. I never had that before. I won't be watching you again. Most of the time my videos are less than 10 minutes. Oh, you have the Anycubic Cobra 3? Cool. Yeah, I'm watching your channel. You're working on long-term videos, the Cobra 3, yeah. Then buy YouTube Premium. Yeah, exactly. Skip ads. Yeah, but sometimes there are no skippable ads. And there are so many YouTube channels, non 3D printing, that are like 30 minutes. And, you know, I don't mind seeing ads. I mean, if there are no ads, then I think the YouTube platform will die. Yeah, Ace is dead. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm very hesitant to do long-term videos, like once a month or 2 months. I would be panicking. I cannot do that. There was this one time I was at a proper printing studio. I think that was before he really took off. And he asked me, Zach, what's the purpose of your visit? Getting to know each other better. I mean, we are both Dutch people. We are both doing YouTube. We both do 3D printing. And I want to, you know some people. You know? So it was quite hilarious. But he showed me one of his channel graphics, you know. Is he like this and then nothing and then this and then nothing and this? But this guy has 100,000 subscribers. So, yeah. Yeah, for me it's I started with 1 video per week, and soon I changed over to 2 videos a week. During the COVID period, I gained a lot of subscribers and also a lot of views. So in some more easier times when people are going outside, stuff like that, I'm getting crazy. Seeing a drop in views, seeing a drop in also subscribers, people are, you know, hooking off. I cannot imagine just putting out 1 video a week instead of 2. And I try to convince myself, like, no, you can actually make 1 video a week. That's fine. You'll survive. But inside of my head, it's like, no, I cannot do that. I want to push out 2 videos. Sometimes when I do those slicer videos, like doing these kind of things, now I'm actually using a teleprompter and write a script. Writing a script can take a long time. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Talking directly to the camera is whole different than reading in front of the camera. I need to learn a lot. But making slicer-based videos, those are pretty simple to make. And especially if I'm making videos for beginners, entering 3D printing and finding out how things works. Those videos are easy and they help. And that's the main goal, helping others. But also for the people who are subscribed longer, I want to make also interesting videos for them as well. Some over 1,000 hours. I think the community show should know what they can experience. Yeah, and I think that's also the intention. All our machines we use, most are over 500 hours. I mean, for me, myself, I use all the time PLA. In some cases, I'm printing with PETG filaments as well. For myself, I would say like, if I have used PLA several times, made them printed models out, and then switching to PETG filament, print several things out. If I see how the printer prints and I get consistent results out of it, I don't want to say I'm done with the printer, but I have enough material to say like, okay, in my observations, this looks good. This is how I review the 3D printer. If I'm happy with the prints, they are consistent, no imperfections, stuff like that. I'm always printing at 0.2 millimeter layer height and go for standard settings, because basically if somebody is new to 3D printing, or he is exploring on YouTube, exploring on internet, and wants to know, this printer that I have in mind, is that a good printer to buy? And watch several of those review videos. I want to be as clear as it can be. And if this person buys the 3D printer and he wants to actually print something with it with standard settings, they are not going to experiment with it and change stuff, because changing some settings will end up having a stupid printer that doesn't work at all. I want to try to avoid that. I also want to move people over to Orca Slicer as standard slicer, but there are a lot of people still using Creality Print. So in that case, I also make those videos as well. I can do a script. I shoot. That's not. Yeah, what I basically now do or going for. Okay, so let's not pretend that you hear this, but this is how I'm going to work for a couple of videos. I used to work the same as you did. I basically know what I want to say when I want to say it, and I've done it for a long time. I try to use or write a script, but in the time that I'm done, I'm like 4 or 5 hours later, nothing is recorded. Do have a script, but then having the piece of paper or the computer in front of me, try to read that. Yeah. Oh, I made there a grammar error. Oh shit. Stuff like that. It was terrible. So, with a little bit of help of AI, I write key points on. I make a little script, and then I feed it into the AI. Like, okay, I want to have a script that is exciting, that is, a close curiosity gap that feeds the viewers, that they keep watching till the end. Because for some videos, I see the graph going like this, under the 30% after 40, 50 minutes, seconds. Yeah. So I use AI to write a script that is easy to digest. Maybe a little bit cheesy, I don't know. It's something that I want to try out, because I still have a full-time day job. I still need to pay the bills. I still have a family to take care of. And try to record to write the script, make the recording, do the editing, and then designing a thumbnail, and then post it on YouTube. And then within a few days, the same thing all over again. People say like, oh, making YouTube videos is easy. No. yo, this is Zach, you know, and then make a whole video like a vlog style. Yeah, let's make a vlog video, and then doing like this, and then upload it to YouTube, and then, you know, make the next video. And then wondering after several months why your channel still didn't grow, because people are not really interested. Or you make a whole sketch, pretend that it is your real life, and then something like that. So yeah, I use it as a tool. I want to make I want to make video for the last 3-4 years. Still didn't, so I can understand the feeling. Yeah, see if my eyes see if my eyes, the users, get their pick of any creator to unbox and show. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, my challenge, okay, so people tend to watch a full video if it is a storytelling way. But I mean, like, when I was small, I didn't want to read books. I was more like reading comics and stuff like that. But how do you translate storytelling in a review? I'm like, yeah, I know that I need to do some more storytelling, but how do I apply something like that it is engaging for the whole duration of the time? How can I keep people watching what I do? I mean, if I want to do something, you know, if I want to have something from somebody, I just go straight to the person, I greet, and I say exactly what I want, instead of like, hey, how are you doing? Oh, how is your wife? You were on holiday last time, you know, like 10 minutes, and then, oh, by the way, not by the way, for the whole duration of the time you had in your head what you want to ask. So for me personally, hey, how are you doing? Well, I have a question. Can you help me, or can I get from you? To the point. It's also a key thing on YouTube. You need to be to the point. So storytelling, curiosity, and keep the flow going, but not stretch it too long. So yeah, adding some key points, what you like on the printer, what you don't like about the printer, things you uncovered, make that in a small script, and then feed it to a ChatGPT, and then see if you can learn something from it, because I don't know how that actually works. To write my own scripts that are storytelling, that are making people curious to watch the whole thing. Wait, I need to drink something. The part that breaks and or need replacement, the normal wear and tear. Unfortunate enough to be privileged person, I accept that fact. To me, it's a passion more than something I track or watch analytics on. Yeah, I was thinking like, okay, wait, if I make a video, just post it and then move on to the next one without actually watching the analytics and just think like, okay, I made a video, I posted, and I'm moving on to the next one. But actually, you are sitting in a car, you're driving, you're steering, you are going somewhere without watching actually what's on the road. That's basically, if you're a content creator and you want to make videos, you want to see which direction you are going. So by checking the analytics, you see if you're doing well or if you don't do well. Dress up as a comic character when you read. Maybe I should do that one day. Obviously, the sub mattered. To me, but if a video fails, I just move on to the next one. Yeah, there was this one review that I did several months ago, the Creality KA. It was not hitting even 1,000 views, and I was like, this video is up for like a few months and not even 1,000 views. I was like, how is that possible? What did I do wrong, you know? But I mean, like, basically every video can blow up. It depends on how you bring the message. Because I know from Proper Printing, he has some, I don't want to say classes, but he had some course from Casey Neistat. Yeah, so that review video is now at 443 views. Still not much. But, you know, we are in summer period. People are more outside than they are inside. So not always people are watching a lot of videos. I can't understand them in the mindset of the people. How a failure about a belt got 2.8 million views. And I'm not trying to replicate mistakes. But was that a YouTube short with so many views? Yeah, sometimes it's weird how stuff works, because one of my very, very, very early videos, like 4 or 5 years ago, how to remove supports from a 3D print, it's actually the title of the video. It's doing well. It's it has 130,000 views. I mean, like, I need to say it like this. So my top videos, I will mention from the highest to a bit lower, and how long ago that I posted the video. 4 years ago, another video. 4 years ago, another video. 4 years ago, another video. 3 years ago, another video. 2 years ago, another video. 3 years ago, another video 1 year ago, another video 1 year ago, another video 3 years ago, another video 4 years ago. So if I'm looking at this, it seems like back then my best performing videos are the videos that are 3 or 4 years ago. At some moments I'm thinking like, those videos are still in my analytics showing up. It's crazy. It is really weird how that works. Here, the most important content from the last 28 days. Creality Print 5 is out. And then the rest. Mastering Creality Print Slicer. 3D printer display not working. Using Cura Slicer with Creality KA. Prusa MK4S is out. Mastering your prints. Creality Print Slicer something. But one of the videos is how to remove supports. 730 views. A 4-year-old video. So yeah. But I think, and I don't know if you also see a dip in your analytics or in your videos, but it seems like in the summer period when people are more outside, people are watching less videos for DIY and stuff like 3D printing related. I don't know. But I see always the same dip every year. Hazel is back. Yeah, hey, welcome back. The Anycubic Max Fail is mine. Yeah, my eyes are acting up, so don't ask weird questions about my eyes. The air is dry. I don't see it. Oh my. Oh yeah, I think we had talked about it before, yeah. Yeah, I see it here on the back end. You know, when you did do something right, you know how you know that? Just just check it out. If I'm here, yeah, CTC Prusa i3 MK2. My video, my video, my video, my video, my video. So yeah, basically. I used to dominate the page a bit more, or here as well. Just imagine when I bought this printer the first time, and I looked into this, you know, I got different results. Oh yeah, also one. It's fun. It's fun. I don't want to say that YouTube isn't fun. It's not always what people think. Like, that is easy money. Nope. So, but I'm also planning to work on several new printers, not new printers, but several old printers are going to come back on the channel to make some modifications. Like, if you are looking here, you see the screw rods, the threaded rods. That is the MK2. I was working on something and I was like, yeah, well, I just do this and then I thought, like, why don't I make a video about that? Yeah, let's do that. So I need to order some Prussiament PET G filament. I buy always this box with the Prussiament or the Prussia colors in there. So the orange, the black, white, and gray. Oh, by the way, question. Who doesn't have YouTube Premium and did see ads in the time of the live stream? Or during the live stream? Oh yeah! Man, that was such a pretty color. The Galaxy Black. Oh my gosh, that was so pretty. Mwah. Yeah, I'm looking around to see if I have it somewhere. There is this the patchy gray. you don't see ads, but you do have YouTube Premium, or you don't have YouTube Premium. So for my, so so I was thinking, talking about 3D printers, and so several old printers are going to be used in new videos. So you will see the Prusa i3 i3 Mark 3S, no, the MK2 being converted from MK2 to MK3. But the fun part is all the stuff that I'm getting off the MK2 are going to be reused in this one. Because for that one, I do have a metal frame. So it's now big. No, I already had a frame made by myself in one of the early day videos. And now I bought on AliExpress, I bought a whole frame kit. And one for the MK2. So when I was swapping, so Stream Elements is out. Dude, we were chatting and now all messages are gone. Oh, so annoying. Yeah, I cannot. Our 1000% dummy 30 model head is fully PET G black, Galaxy black. You don't have YouTube Premium and didn't see ads. Yeah, now 3D NT printing is muted for 300 seconds. So within 5 minutes, he's coming back. Yeah, no, but I put the Stream Elements chatbot on to not. Yeah, it automatically mods the chats as well, but basically to put in some messages every so many times. I also still have my Creality Ender 3, Creality Ender 6, I still have it. Still don't use it that much. There was a time that I did use the Ender 6 quite a lot. So the i3 Mark II clone is coming back for several videos. The the newer MK2 is coming back because it has now a frame. I think I made videos about that. Yeah. But it can be quite annoying. So i3 MK2 two times is coming back. My first Creality Ender 3 Pro is also coming back. The D word. I'm messing all over them. Yeah, but the thing is, if you don't have so many active viewers that are chatting in the chat, then he sees it or it sees it as spamming. No, it's the chat bot. Now for me it's frustrating. I don't like it at all. So for the second time this evening, the chatbot is disabled again. Also going to work on the Sun QQS Pro. It's going to get a very, very big update or upgrade. I'm going to see together with the developer of Marlin to do something with the firmware. It looks I'm spamming. Yeah, I don't know which kind of message that you got, because the fun part is I don't see anything from Nightbot or Chatbot. Yeah, and also the Easy 3D X1 and the K9 are also going to get a little bit more. Yeah, so I think dummy 13 without spacing would have been better. But so far as I know, dummy is not a banned word. Oh, that Sun update. I'm fully interested in. 199 deal. We can mod to make it relevant again. Yeah, the thing, one of the issues that I have is the noise. So I'm going to team up with E3D, see if they can work with me. Auto. And a Revo hot end, something like that. And it's going to be installed right. Why do I think that the QQS is standing there? But I want to move the whole extruder inside of the printhead. I'm going to look with Big Tree Tech if they can supply in a board and screen. I don't want to ask LDO for motors. Because Evelson, I had contact with them on Twitter, and they said like, yeah, we will want to work with the channel, but first you need to do something. I'm like, that's not what I wanted to hear, but okay, I will go that. I will do that. But I think that I need to check what I did in the past that gained me a lot of views, traction, stuff like that, so that people are watching. Because in some ways, I have the feeling that not everything is going as it normally would go. That would be cool. Community build. Yeah, everybody is talking about Clipper and putting Raspberry Pi in there and stuff like that. I think like, yeah, but we used to do every single thing in Marlin. Why not now anymore? So, I'm not an expert in Marlin. A lot of kids getting into 3D printing. So, also with the glass plate, I want to see if I can remove the glass plate, put a magnetic sticker on there, and putting a PEI sheet on there. I was going for adult and got kid views. But it also needs to be upgrades that are not too expensive and other people can buy as well. Because there isn't Titan. It's not there. So the extruder on the top is a Titan extruder from LDO. I bought it. And it was dang expensive as well. I still need to install my mirror. I've got here a box from LDO, which I ordered when they just went out of the EU. If you know when it was, then you may guess the time. So I have to keep it PG all the time with his tire. Agree. Upgrade videos are going to be a big move in the market soon. Yeah, if people are staying inside, you know, because it is raining outside and not sun, then I can imagine that people are tending to make more DIY builds and upgrade printers, stuff like that. So I've got here a box with the old logo from E3D. Can I read this? No, I can't. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. My eyes. Laugh what you want. Ship date 25th of March 2021. A lot of new users want to upgrade now. They got the printer. They thought. Yeah, exactly. So I spent a lot of money on this one. It is still in the box. You know what my excuse was? This is the first version of Hemera. It's just a joke. Yeah. An old school Hemera. But how can I make it? This is a rhetorical question. You don't have to answer it. But for me, how can I make a video installing an old school Hemera and make the video interesting enough to watch the whole thing, and knowing that people are not going to buy this one because it is not there anymore? They have now version 2 or version 3 even. In the time that this was shipped to me, I was also waiting on another package that I ordered a few months before. The 3D Chameleon MK2. Also the first ones. It's just funny. Zach, buy something and then, you know, like, oh, I'm going to make a video about it. And then a few years later, oh yeah, I still have that. It's going to be good when you figure it out. Yeah, good. Okay, okay. And I'm looking to the box and I'm like, how do I get it out? Do I need to rip this apart? A BQ H2 V2 Lite that I have since last year. But for the video purpose, I will sleeve this back because I want to make the joke like it's still in the original package and I don't know how it looks like. With a V2 with 8 hours on it from April of 2023. Still haven't used it. Oh my god. Yeah, but sometimes that happens. I've got also here. I got it. I'm not really sure if I got it last year. I hope so. Because if it is even from end of 2022, I need to be ashamed. There's also something in here. I don't know from when it was, but I'm going to show you. A very tiny hot end from Fetus. The XR or something like that. With all materials to install it. I'm not making friends at some places. So that's why I not to try to sign up for beta testing, because with my schedule it's not going to happen. I even wrote here when the launch was going to be. I think I missed my cue. And so basically that hot end is getting attached to here. And you have a very pretty direct drive extruder. Very pretty. Like mentioned. Never used it before. And then some other small tools. Do I have more stuff that I still need to make a video about? I do have a big 3-tech board, Pico board, but that one I bought myself. But the thing is, you know, they say that they are going to send me something, and I say, yeah, like, okay, fine, send it. And then it comes later, and then my schedule is all messed up, and it's going to be later. But yeah, I think as a follow content creator, I think that you also understand that as well. So yeah. So two extruder related items that I still have and didn't use. I also have I think a Dragonfly HTC hot end. I also bought myself. Also still didn't use it. And I have also from Fetus a filament dry box. And they tried to hype it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so the one from Fetus, the cocoon, I was testing it and I said like, hey guys, listen, first things first, that thing is battery driven. It's not a filament dryer, it's a filament dry box. A filament dryer dries actively the filament. You set it into a specific time and then it dries the filament. The thing that you are trying to sell is a dry box. You put some silica bags in there, you put your spool of filament in there, and then it's basically a cassette with filament for your 3D printer. With a display, you can see how much moist is in there. Also, how heavy or light the spool of filament is. It's a nice product. The downside is you need to put those silica bags in there. Those covers are running like this. And they have a little latch that you need to press and then pull out. But since it has holes, when I try to lift it up, it broke. Just so annoying. So I also need to make a video about that. They said to me, "Yeah, yo, Zach, we will wait with publishing it and make some modifications to it." But I mean, a filament dry box where you have to put in there those tiny or thin AA or AAA batteries. Did my panda video. Fix dry had issues for me, but does work kind of. Yeah, I mean, I can show it. I didn't sign any NDA for it, but here you have those little covers right here, and there's a hole here to put your finger in there, but then you need to try to pull it out. You know, you are pressing against the rounding. So what happens, because here are holes in there, it's going to break. So I said that to feeders, and they said like, oh, we will do something with it. But there is a scale in here. So if you put a spool filament in there, I think you need to. I think you also need to put in the weight of the filament of the spool together, and then you can see on the display exactly how much filament is still on the spool. Pretty neat. Nowadays a lot of those 3D printers come with a little piece of PTFE tube before the filament run out sensor. So PTFE tube attached to it, and then, you know, let the extruder pull out the filament. It's pretty nice. iBoss. I did have one. I also made a video about it, and I gave it to one of my friends. I think to the 3D Print Belgian. I only have one filament dryer now at the moment. I have no idea where the filament dryer is. Yeah. So yeah, so yeah, that some companies are not shipping me anything, I understand. We have an Eason basic single, the NT2 and the Ace. Cool. Yeah, I don't use filament dryers or dry boxes that much. I don't know why I don't do that. I should do it, but most of times I load up the filament and put it in the printer, just print, and everything just looks nice. Anyways, I'm going to end this live stream, give my eyes some rest because they are really acting up. Oh my gosh, my eyes. When I don't use the fan, then the air is getting very dry. But putting the fan on, it blows wind into my eyes, which is even more annoying. No! But I don't want to stop the live stream. I want to continue. I do like streaming. Even when it is for 4 or 5, 6 people, I don't mind. I'm not tired. Hell no. My eyes are acting up. I blame it on the eyes. So, so everybody, thank you so much for watching. I'm about to grab dinner. It's 4:16 7:40 p.m. here. Wow. No, here it's 1:14 a.m. So like 6 hours later. Where are you living then? I forgot to eat today. I just imagine, just Gary T. Man, nice remark there. Might was well for a 24-hour stream. Oh yeah. So yeah, you don't have to do a lot of traveling then. So yeah, that's close. That's close. Yeah, because I saw your time and I saw my time and I was like 6 hours. Is he living close by Aberdeen to Earth? 3 Printopia. One hour and 32 minutes from the venue. Cool, cool. Yeah, I want to do this project, the Flying Dutchman. I want to add another competition to the event. I don't know if you have heard it before, but you know, paper airplanes. You know those styrofoam airplanes? Well, it's basically a mix of that, but then 3D printed. So with the styrofoam airplanes, you take the shapes out of the card, then you assemble it, and then you throw it in the air, and then it flies. You know, pretty cool. Things I wanted to have as a kid, but never got it. Paper airplanes. There are many ways to fold a piece of paper to get a nice airplane, and it flies. And it can fly for a long duration. So my idea is to make a mix between those two, but then with plastic, with PLA or some other filament types. And why? Because no, the idea is behind it is easy to assemble. When assembled, it cannot be bigger than a piece of paper. And try to, if you are launching the airplane, that it stays as long as possible in the air. So meaning it can fly a long distance, or it can fly and it takes a while before it hits the ground. Great Micro Center. It's 30 minutes away from the festival. But the thing is, I'm limited in funds, so I may be happy to actually buy something at the venue. But I can also not bring a lot of stuff with me to the to 3D Printopia, since I'm also traveling with only a backpack. I'm also leaving now my laptop at home, because then I have less to take out of my bags when I'm at the security. So yeah, and the thing was, for death racers, you have this thing inside of a suitcase. It's big, electronics, lipo batteries. I cannot do that. So I was thinking like, can I do something with a competition that's easy to carry with you in a suitcase? You can basically make it into a cart, a kit cart, and then, you know, assemble it and then be at the competition as well. That would be something. Get a bunch of content creators just to film a community of 3D content creators, window shopping, with the knowledge of 3D printing. That would be something. Yeah, exactly. Try to get as much as content creators all together. Like basically like Nathan built robots did, buying the Bamboo A1 and then assemble it in the car and then later on test it at Micro Center till he was, you know, whoop whoop, go away. I will start mailing tonight. Yeah, there would be something. Just for the shits and the giggles. I got the fan. I can talk with the manager. Oh, I'm on this. Yeah, you know, using the, I don't know if they have, I don't know if they have some printers that actually are printing something, but everybody running in with pre-sliced models, then printing all together the same thing or something like that. Printing a big statue or something and then going to Micro Center. Everybody is printing something and then assemble it. Oh, cool. I have never been to Micro Center before. Or make a little competition. Make a little competition and then trying to sell. Let the content creators actually sell an official product at Micro Center to somebody else who's a non 3D printer. 3D printing candy store section. I don't know if Micro Center's actually also at 3D Printopia. Oh, you'll get those kind of insane moments like, I'm trying to sell you a printer. Please buy. You need to buy it, but this is because content creators are known for, making review videos and testing printers out, and you should buy this. Yeah, you can go two ways with this type of content. One way would be like, you know, having a big hangout there, different content creators making a little sketch or something, or maybe try to sell it also in the meantime. But then you also need to consider on which day you are going to be doing that, because Friday is going to be the build-up day. That would be somewhere mid-afternoon or maybe earlier. I don't know what they can arrange. And Monday, most people are going back. I have other contacts at Micro Center. Ooh. So, yeah, you sparked yourself an idea to make a video. And everybody is taking the camera with them to record a video. I have never been to Micro Center because we in the Netherlands we don't have Micro Center. So in the US you have Micro Centers. I don't want to say everywhere, but a lot of places. So I'm going to visit the Micro Center that is very close by 3D Printopia. So, but I really have to go to bed now because my eyes. Oh my god. So we will keep in contact because I do like this idea. I usually don't record videos in public. I have this little thing that I still need to get over it. I'm getting there. Last time at Remurf was my first time doing interviews in public. That went pretty well. So yeah, maybe it's going to be better and better. So everybody, thank you so much for watching. There is something going on in the background. We are going to have some amazing time. Looking forward already. So everybody, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you